Hawkeye. Hey, what is up, guys? It is me, AmatureKiLLer, bringing you a video on Dragon Adventure World Z. In this video, we're going to be talking about beginner guides and things that you should look out for when you start the game. There's going to be different things altogether. First and foremost, this is the city, all right? Once you click on your left profile up top, you're going to see this setting right here. You could choose your image of who you want. You could then choose your title. This will give you, as an example, if I click this one, it will give me a boost of 3% because I'm in first place over there. Then, if you go to system settings, you can turn off the music, voice, and everything. That's your preference. Sometimes I like to take it off. And all in all, it will tell you your current server, switch count, exit game, and your gift code. That's how you enter gift codes. Now, one thing you will notice is that once you start summoning and getting units, you're going to be like, what kind of team do I do? What is this? Let's look at Android 17. You want to start him up, right? And many people are like, this game is BS. I don't want to spend 20 bucks to rank him up to 6 stars. It doesn't work that way. First and foremost, you need to have a duplicate of the same unit. If you guys go to the Discord in the description down below, there is a little guide on how to star up these units. Now, first and foremost, if you were to select the 4 units, right? Boom, boom, boom. You select the 4, and then you press star up. All right? Boom, right there. If you were going the route of actually spending money, then you don't have to waste these 4 resources. Press the 19.99 tab, and then you get all these rewards. Now, each unit and each character have different prices. So as you can see, the SSR is $19.99, the Rs is $4.99, and the SRs, which we're going to see right here, are $9.99, and each one gives you a different amount of resources. We will also talk about guilds. All right, an important thing about guilds is getting to level 3, because once you get to level 3, you unlock Guild War. And a way to get to level 3 is by doing these daily tasks right here. So, you know, activate the buff, upgrade skills, do this, donate, participate in Guild War, and all these other things. As you get to level 3, 4, 5, boosts and stats are going to upgrade, and then you're going to also see a difference in battle. Now, let's just say you're a little low on gold. There's a couple ways to get gold. Either you go to attack and do basic story mode. All right, basically right now I'm at a cap. I need to be level 83 to continue on to the next part of the story. But a good way to get gold is this right here. You press the plus button, you get 3 free right here on the left, and then you get in the middle, you can obtain for 20. And as you could see, we are going to town, and we are going to be getting that right there. Because why? We want that gold. We want it. Why? Because we need it. Now, other ways to get resources, of course, is by the daily dungeon. Now, depending on your VIP level, you're going to get different types of chances. All right, you get 2 free chances, and depending on your VIP, you can get 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Now, there's Gold Dungeon, there's XP Dungeon, which gives you XP. This is probably the most craziest thing to farm, guys. Like, you need either a crap ton of gems, or you just need to keep farming Muscle Tower and getting to the max, or like I said, spending gems or rapid growth or this and that. Warrior Dungeon is actually kind of cool because this, to be honest, I'm going to have a guide coming out on which ones to max out and which ones not to max out. I would say this one would be a complete max because it's great to get these stars and whatnot, these little shards. This one, you don't really need to max out, right? You could just do it 2 free ones and then save your gems. Same thing with this gem dungeon. First of all, I would do the free and that's it. I do not want to waste 100 gems on 120. That's way too much right there. Make sure to do endless trial, because when you become a rank 1 or rank 2 or the top ranking, you get to see these benefits right here from dailies. And another beautiful thing about it is that you can add friends cross server. So if you guys would like to add me, make sure to add me so then you get the best support unit. One thing I would also like to mention is do not be discouraged on who you star up. See, let's say it's Goku, correct? What you could do is you could go to City, go to Shenron Power, and put Goku in his place. And he will actually receive the lowest level of your lowest unit, which, for example, my Bulma is level 194. Now, the beauty about having a 2-star unit is that once you get your preferred team, you need to get them to level 9 stars to get them to the 10-star mark. If you want to get them to level 11, you also need those units. Power trial is also a very important thing to do daily. This refreshes once the server refresh. So for example, we go to simple, difficult, and nightmare. If you guys can beat these, amazing. You will get amazing rewards. And for example, right here, an elite blue shard. So I'm not going to be summoning this right now because I want to wait until Fat Boo is actually able to be summoned. So I'm going to probably use all those. Right now, if we look at my backpack, I have a lot of these things right here. So I actually want to wait until we get the chance to get Fat Boo, because I think he might be a better tank than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but we will see. Not forget to do these timed exchanges as well. You get this from rapid growth, you get this from the idle time. It works out beautifully. Right here, I press go to exchange, and look at that. I almost bought out everything. So what I could do is I have 200. I could either wait for 250 to get a 5 SR unit, a 5-star SR unit, or I could spend it on the resources. All right. So first of all, 100 for this divination crystal is amazing. What I would probably do, just for the long run, I would probably get the star key because it is a timed exchange for the event, or I would get these summoning ones, which I think is actually great. For example, there's also one for your regular season. I have 358 right there. So what I'll do is, since I did buy basically everything, I'd probably go for the 250, just get right here, and then I'd probably just buy the refining ones. And then I just probably go for this one if I have enough time. I have 2 days left. I know I'm going to get it, and I'll basically max out on everything, which is great. When it comes for artifacts, you get to choose which one you want. As for example, I'm choosing the King Kai sword. And the reason for that is I do like the fact of there being a stun possibility. So if you apply stun for 2 rounds, that is going to be a hectic bonus. Even though it's only 18%, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, as you level up this skill, the percentage could become higher. But with that, stun for 2 turns, they can't move, they can't do anything, they're going to just get free hits. And all in all, it's going to do massive damage if you're playing PvE or PvP. When it comes to formations, guys, you need to consider one thing and one thing only. Do something that makes you comfortable. Pick the units that make you comfortable. There are SR units that are very good compared to some SSR units. Another beauty about it is that I was doing Muscle Tower, and I'm making the video, and I'm leveling up my Muscle Tower as we are talking about this video. Now, for this right here, this, we're going to call it, what are we going to call it? We're going to call this the Team Restrain, which I guess that's what it's called. Right now, we have fusion power, which means that this is just one of every faction. We're going to call them factions. So we have a blue, we have a light, we have a dark, we have a green, we have a red. So if I'm not mistaken, fire, grass, water, light, and dark. I mean, we probably figure this out. So because I have one of each faction, we ended up having a nice little bonus of 17% and 12%. If we were to take out, let's say, for example, Jiren and put in Super Saiyan Goku, so then we drop down to 11 and 8. So it's always good to definitely think about something along the lines, because even though you might not worry about percentage wise, this is very, very important. When you guys press attack, you will see an adventure little icon. The beauty about this is that you get amazing rewards from this. So for example, if I scroll all the way down, I could use gems to accelerate it, or if we can see, you could see that you get summoning tokens, shards, gems, tournament attacks, more shards, the little summon, more gems, and then the little lottery as well. That's one thing you need to consider, guys, because doing this will help you grow also to getting more things that you need. As an example, we're getting more shards. I mean, this is from the event that we got, but for example, more shards for this, more shards for that, more shards for this. In the end, this is the beauty about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what I've missed. I will be going in depth with other things such as team building, events, and all the other things. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Impressive.